Welcome to the Explainer. So, it's 2026, and the generative AI landscape, it's a total jungle out there. Every single tool is promising to completely revolutionize how you work. But let's be real, how do you actually tell the game changers from the gimmicks? Well, in this Explainer, we're going to cut right through all that hype and give you a real side-by-side comparison of the AI platforms that are actually worth your time.
This quote just nails it, doesn't it? It perfectly captures the challenge we're all facing. That little phrase, AI-powered, is just slapped on everything now. But what does it actually mean for how you get things done? We're about to find out as we separate the tools that are genuinely transformative from, the ones that are just a chatbot in a box.
So, if you're feeling a bit lost in the AI jungle, hey, you are not alone. But the secret to navigating this new world isn't about finding one magical tool that does everything. Nope, it's about embracing the new standard, specialization.
And this right here, this says it all. We're living in an ecosystem of specialized AI geniuses. Think of it like this. One's a coding prodigy, another's a digital Van Gogh, and a third is an absolute data crunching machine. The key to success is knowing which genius to call for which job.
Okay, before we meet all the specific tools, let's take a little peek under the hood at the brains that make them all tick. There are really two competing philosophies at play here, and understanding them is the key to unlocking the right AI for what you need and for your budget.
So, on one side, you have proprietary models. Think of this as the white glove service of the AI world. You're getting top-shelf quality, ironclad security, and all the dedicated support you could want. But on the other side, you have open-source models, the budget-friendly, do-it-yourself option. They can be up to 50 times cheaper, and they give you the freedom to customize them however you want. It's that classic showdown, polish versus price or power versus plasticity.
And wow, this slide really drives that point home. Just look at these numbers. A proprietary model like Claude Opus 4.5 is going to set you back about $30 per million tokens. Meanwhile, an open-source model like DeepSeek v3.2 can give you pretty similar quality for 30 cents. That's a 100x price difference. And this is exactly why understanding this whole open source versus proprietary debate is so crucial.
Okay, now let's jump into the creative world, where AI is basically giving artists, designers, filmmakers, and musicians superpowers. It's time to meet the champions of the creative AI suite. In the image generation ring, we've got two heavyweights. You've got Midjourney, who's the artist, and then you have DALL-E 4, the logical assistant. Midjourney paints these incredible masterpieces with just breathtaking aesthetics, right? While DALL-E 4 executes your commands with almost military precision. So the choice is really yours. Do you want an art director or an obedient illustrator?
The world of AI video is just exploding, and these are the names you really need to know. Sora is kind of like the Spielberg of the bunch, creating these cinematic masterpieces. Runway's motion brush is the professional's choice. It gives you that fine-grained control over every single frame. And for anyone just starting out, Kling AI's free tier is the perfect place to begin, with its unbelievably realistic human motion.
And in the world of AI music, specialization is absolutely king. Suno is the master at creating entire songs with vocals that sound surprisingly human. Music Make? That's the video creator's best friend, just churning out commercial-ready background tracks in a flash. And for the pros out there, Ava offers the ultimate control, even letting you export what you create to MIDI.
All right, so we've seen how AI is totally shaken up the creative world. Let's switch gears now and look at the Builder's Toolkit. For developers and data analysts, the right AI isn't just a helping hand, it's a complete game changer, just supercharging their speed and their accuracy. First up, coding. And forget about simple autocomplete. We are so far beyond that. We're in the age of autonomous AI agents, these digital co-pilots that can understand your goals, write the code, run the tests, and even fix the bugs for you.
So let's meet the top players. Claude Code is the performance king. It just aces complex coding challenges. Codex is the champion of cloud workflows, and it has this massive developer army behind it. And for all you control freaks out there, OpenCode is the open source hero, letting you plug in any model you want.
The numbers really don't lie. This is the SW bench, which is basically the ultimate test of an AI's problem-solving skills. And as you can see, Claude Opus 4.7 is the reigning champ, crushing 82% of the real-world GitHub issues it's thrown. And this isn't just about writing code, it's about solving actual problems, and that is a massive leap forward.
And the world of data analysis is going through a really similar revolution. We're moving way beyond those static dashboards and into this realm of interactive, agentic analysis.
Think about it like having a conversation with your data, where you can just ask it questions and it will find the answers for you.
And the right tool for the job? Well, it really just depends on your team's workflow. Tableau is still the king of data visualization, and now it has this new Ask Data feature that lets you literally chat with your charts. Zerta's AI agents are the perfect partners for those really deep data science dives. And for all the Microsoft faithful, Power BI with Copilot is pretty much a no-brainer.
Okay, so we've explored this whole AI universe, this galaxy of powerful, specialized tools. But with so many options, how do you possibly choose the one that's right for you?
Look, don't get lost in the AI maze. Just follow this simple 3-step plan. 1. Define your goal. 2. Figure out your budget. And 3. Test, test, test. The best tool isn't the one with the most features. It's the one that just clicks with you and how you work.
At the end of the day, this AI race isn't about finding a single winner. It's about building your own personal toolkit of specialized AI assistants. The landscape is going to keep changing, but with the right mindset, you'll always be ahead of the curve. So the real question is, what are you going to build with your AI toolkit?